Everybody, welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message for April 8th, 2024, and happy Solar Eclipse Day. So today, starting around 2:30, there will be the beginning of a solar eclipse, so don't worry, the world is not coming to an end. It is a beautiful celestial event that we can carefully enjoy. So I'm bringing you this message because I want to make sure, in case you haven't heard, just because the sun is blocked a little bit does not mean that you can look at the sun. That can cause harm to your eyes. So please be very careful. There are different techniques that you can find online. Putting a pinhole through a piece of paper and shining it on a plate. Or actually, I was just reading about the Greeks would use water, like a bowl of water, to look at the reflection so that the radiation from the sun would not burn their eyes. So that's the key point here, is that the sun's radiation can burn your eyes anytime, but when it's an eclipse, we tend to look at it longer because we're watching something magnificent, and we could potentially harm our eyes by being drawn into the eclipse. So there are eclipse glasses. I do recommend Martin Library is having an event from 2:30 to 3:30 today at 157 East Market Street, and so you can pop over there. But in any event, before you take in the eclipse, before you enjoy it, before you show your kids, make sure you jump online and find a safe way to do it. So it'll be a magnificent event today, but dangerous if you do not protect yourself. So please be careful out there. Got some great things, money coming in for improving the city. The first one is Rotary grants. Applications are open for the York Rotaries, cultivating youth success, or improving the city of York environment grants. So that's $2,000 to $10,000 to improve the environment of York City or to cultivate youth success. So I know there's a lot of people out there doing that kind of work, and so I encourage you, please apply to the Rotary and bring that money to do the good things that you're hoping to do. Art of the State, the State Museum of Pennsylvania is taking submissions for artwork and possible display at the State Museum of Pennsylvania. So that's going on through May the 3rd. Please check out the link there. Trail Towns facade and blight removal grants are open through May 13th. So that's up to $10,000 for businesses designated trail friendly. So businesses along the rail trail, I know Ophelia's a designated one, and there are more along the rail trail. So there's up to $10,000 for trail friendly businesses. So businesses associated with the trail towns, and if you're not yet associated with it, that's another good reason to jump to that link and check that out. You might be able to get in and get a grant for your business. Art Forward Roundtable for Creatives is tomorrow at 7 o'clock at the Grotto, 15 East Philadelphia Street. So that's the new location of the Grotto, which I haven't been to yet. I'm going to get there. So 15 East Philadelphia Street. And they are doing a roundtable on where does York stand in creative culture. So what are we doing around here to support our creatives, to be more creative? All of that tomorrow at 7 p.m. At the Grotto, 15 East Philadelphia Street. Bell Socialization is back with their Bell's Big Bed Race, and that is this Saturday at 10 a.m. East Newton Avenue between South Howard and South Queen Street. And they will be raising funds for, of course, Bell's socialization programs that help so many people here in the city of York. So that's Saturday at 10 a.m. Again, contact the link there to get involved. Project Clean Stream at Bance Park. There is a Clean Stream kickoff event at Bance Park Saturday from 10 to noon. And there's an early Earth Day celebration. We're getting started early. Of course, this is Earth Day month. April 22nd is Earth Day. But this is a project at Market View Arts Saturday to make recyclable art. So what do we do with these things to be creative instead of them hurting our environment? So that's this Saturday, 11 a.m., Market View Arts, 37 West Philadelphia Street. Also on Saturday, very exciting, there will be crowds and crowds out there for the York Little League opening day at Allen Park. That's on the east end, northeast side of the city, 200 North Tremont Street. That's Saturday at noon, the opening of Little League. There's a free concert at, actually a series, but the upcoming concert is this Sunday at 4 with cellist Sarah Mail and pianist Maria Thompson Corley. They will be at St. John's Episcopal Church. That's 140 North Beaver Street, and that's Sunday at 4 p.m. In Martin Library, I already mentioned for the Eclipse Day today, but there's just so much. I cannot be prouder of the team over at Martin Library. So many new opportunities for young and those that have been here for a while. We've got organizing teen activities like karaoke, painting and drawing and table games and jewelry making and digital art and DJing, all of those things. Activities for younger children such as future engineers and leap into science, story times for preschoolers and those with sensory needs. So all of those things and more can be found at their website. Finally, Bloom Loans for small businesses who may not have access to traditional sources of capital. This is huge. So through the YCEA's Bloom program, they've essentially been able to create a modest bank, and they're using that bank to fund those that may not have the credit or whatever the banks want. If you're not able to get loans through the bank, you may want to check out the Bloom Loans. Also the Bloom School, going through all the different classes for entrepreneurs. They're a huge asset, and now they're actually a financial asset in not just the city but the county of York. They have these loans, $2,000 to $200,000 loans are available potentially for your business. So much great effort going into this week, whether it's Earth Day Arts or supporting businesses or a beautiful celestial event. We've got a full week here in the city of York, and hope to see you out. I'll be out. I hope to see you around the city. Have a good week.